our nation's capital, Washington. Welcome everyone to teams both hungry for a win, Grant, searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Jones in at the 1. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Jones. Kuzma with the ball. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. He gets it in there. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him, the definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. The Wizards have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Kuzma for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Vassell. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Johnson. Down low. Here's Sohan. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Kuzma. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 8 points now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Vassell. He's scoreless. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
It's Abdia on the wing. No good from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Basket's good.
Ooh, this is how confident of a scorer Vassell has become, taking on all comers.
Here's Koulibaly. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Wembanyama, no good. Washington's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Kuzma. The three is up. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Shot from the wing. Wembanyama, no good.
Normally he drains that.
To the inside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Bagley is screen on Jones. Outside Bagley. Kuzma, the pass to Bagley. Back to Kuzma. Outside Bagley. From deep. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Washington right now. San Antonio leading. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Back to Jones. Pass to Avdia. The ball's knocked loose. And they're running. He goes up, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Bagley for three. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's Wembanyama. Another miss by Wembanyama.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Jones' shot is good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. And yep, it's good. And it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Bagley up top. He's got 6. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
And so it's Washington with it, following the bucket by the Spurs.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Koulibaly's got 5 now.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. And the layup is good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Bagley for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Opportunistic points from Vassell, turning a miss into a make.
Outside Jones. Kuzma with a screen on Jones. Jones, the pass to Bagley. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebound Washington. Jones with the ball. He's got 5. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Now just a 3-point Spurs lead. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama screen. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Kispert. He's guarded by Vassell. Holmes, a screen on Vassell with 1 on the clock. And so it's San Antonio leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has appreciated, Allie, and we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
So on the floor for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's Champagnie. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Champagnie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kispert on the wing. Still without a bucket.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Here's Champagnie. Knocks down the long J. Champagnie's got 6.
3-point field.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Champagnie shot is off.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Shamet passes to Holmes. Back to Shamet. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Pass to Champagny. There's the triple. Gill grabs the board. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Kispert. And here's Holmes. He shoots a three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wing shot on the way. Pass to Sohan. Goes up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Wesley, the pass to Branham. The rebound by the Wizards.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And the basket by Shamet. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
2 minutes.
Outside Wembanyama. Right wing. Here's Branham. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Now the Wizards in transition. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. They still need this. And it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got 29 points. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Count that one. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And he comes up with a bucket. And now it's an 8-point San Antonio lead.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Shamet. No good with the triple. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Kispert. Pass to Shamet. Launches a three. The shot comes out. And so the San Antonio Spurs leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Corey Kispert out there with Jordan Poole. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Gill in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Washington right now. Pass to Wembanyama. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. The Wizards making a switch here. Bagley's checked in.
Into the lineup for your Wizards, number 35.
Over to the left wing. The teardrop. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Vassell outside. Releases. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell, a screen on Bagley. Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. That one rolls around and rims out.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Kispert into the lane. Inside, here's Bagley. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Here's Shamet, out to Bagley. 4-3, sinks the tray.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
San Antonio leading. Wembanyama up top.
Wizards foul. Landry Shamet. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Stripped it away. Here's Gill. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Now Poole to tie it up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Kispert from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's all knotted up.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Here's Wembanyama. And that one drops for him. Wembanyama's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Wesley. To the paint. Outside for Wembanyama. The 3 connects from downtown. Wembanyama's got 38 points.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Shamet. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the Spurs making a change here. Osman's checked in. And he makes all 3.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Johnson with a bucket.
It is easy to understand why Johnson coaches trust him. He knows how to get it done in huge stretches.
Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Jones. Pass to Bagley. Here's Coulibaly. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Johnson a screen on Bagley. Back to Johnson. Shoots. Washington with a rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, not one to lack confidence. Kuzma won't hesitate to pull the trigger in the big moments. Not afraid.
Outside Wembanyama. And he gets that one. Wembanyama's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Already in year 1, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Shamet. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Questionable shot selection in that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Shannon, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Launches it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. So it's San Antonio with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
When you talk about rebounding. The basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Bridges out there with Miller. Then it's Ball. Then it's Williams. And it's Man in at the 2.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Ball on a terrific move and basket.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Now here's Bagley. Here's Kispert. Drills the three-pointer. Kispert's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bridges sets the screen for Ball. And yes, it's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And with Marvin Bagley III, Brent, it just feels like he's been snake-bitten in his young career.
Yeah, but Greg, you know this. If you can hang in there and stay confident and get a second chance, and with that second chance, maybe this opportunity for Marvin Bagley is going to be the one where we can show that talent. Remember, second overall pick back in 2018.
Hands it from downtown.
Just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
Here's Koulibaly. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Miller outside. Offensive rebound. Ball finds Bridges. Charlotte moving it around. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Just 5 to shoot. And here we go. Washington fast break. And the dunk by Kispert.
Bagley's showing he can be effective on defense, jumping up and getting a steal.
Bridges. And it goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns.
Now, here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. Ball with the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside, Bagley. Now, here's Kispert. Defense right on him.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Here's Kuzma. It's rebounded by Charlotte. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The kick out to Williams. Back to Ball. And there's the drive. Good. And a nice assist for Williams.
Assist goes to
8 points for LaMelo Ball.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
The drive by Poole. Can't get it to fall.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Kick by Bridges. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Kuzma. From down in the low post, it goes.
Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Here's the pass to Ball. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. No one covering. Ball's got 11 points.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the lob to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Poole kicks to Kispert. Here's Koulibaly. No good from outside. Passes it to Ball. Back to Bridges. Williams outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, that's the height and the reach of Bagley coming together.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Hornets ahead, up by 5. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They've got Marvin Bagley. Jordan Poole is out there with Kispert. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Bridges shot. Good.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Now, here's Poole. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bridges passes the ball. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. And too long on the shot. Wizards trail by 5.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much. So, a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. The shot by Williams, no good. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Kuzma. To the middle. Here's Koulibaly.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like it when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Williams against Kuzma. Outside Williams. And stolen by Kuzma. Kispert wide open. He fires. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Kispert's got 5 points now this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Washington.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Here's Micic. Still yet to score. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Hornets lead.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Now, here's Avdia. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. In the corner, Shamet with it. Shot clock at 5. Over in the corner, Avdia. It's 2-on-1. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Jones. Avdia with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Jones.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Curry's shot is good.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Micic, defended by Jones. A three-pointer off the mark. For Washington, they've gone 7-9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Shamet kicks to Bagley. Bagley sets a screen for Jones. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Bagley.
Size and touch is one thing, but you add that mobility that Bagley has. That's a great job in the pick and roll.
Martin with the screen for Curry. Charlotte moving the ball around. Richards, the kick out to Williams. Down low. Micic's shot is good. Micic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And that one's good. Shamet.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Corey Kispert.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got Martin. Nick Richards out there with Williams. Then it's Curry. And it's Micic in at the point guard position. Now here's Williams. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Williams has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Hornets. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Curry dishes to Martin. Martin with the screen for Curry. Over in the corner, Williams. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Baldwin. Still scoreless. Here's Shamet. No good on the 3. Hornets leading by 8. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Jones kicks to Shamet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Landry Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Curry passes to Williams. Here's Richards. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Richards got 6.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the knee had collapsed on him.
There's the 3, and that one's good. Shamet.
When he's not spotting up, part of his offensive arsenal is Shamet's pull-up game.
Micic, the pass to Martin. Here's Micic, defended by Jones. Over in the corner, Williams, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Here's the floater, and that one's good. Shamet. Now it's just a 3-point Hornets lead.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Ball. He's got 13.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Here's Shamet. Pass to Koulibaly. Off target from 3-point range. You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Wizards trail by 5, and with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing to the strengths of your best players. Melo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Now, here's Ball. 15 points in the game. He dishes it to Bridges. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. Here's Mann. Out to Bridges. Pass to Mann. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. Miller right side. Bridges outside. It's Miller on the wing. Nothing on the board. Good on the shot. And the Hornets lead by 7.
And the concentration there from Miller, not fazed at all by the contact.
Now here's Kispert. He's covered closely. Shot from 12. Here's Kuzma. No good with the layup. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. They're headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bagley. Then there's Kispert. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Koulibaly in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Ball, the pass to Williams. The kick out to Ball. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Wizards trail by 6. Poole with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Outside Williams. The kick out to Ball. Back to Williams. Now the pass to Bridges. Williams sets a screen for Bridges. Off target from outside. For Washington, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And that's an intentional foul. Smith checked in for Ball.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Number 8.
Smith against Poole. Kuzma passes to Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Miller surveying the floor. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. There's the dish to Williams. Here's Mann. To the wing on the left. Over Kispert. No good off the back of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Kuzma. Rebound by Williams.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Stolen by Kispert. Going inside. And now we've got the intentional foul. And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in.
Third team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Number 1.
Poole with it. Williams picks him up. Poole the pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Love watching Bagley getting confident in big possessions.
Outside, Ball. Picked by Williams. To the paint. Can they get it? And it's Williams throwing it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now, here's Kispert. Not a lot of room. That one goes. Counted.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Poole kicks to Bagley. Connects from three-point range. Bagley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And Ball slams it in.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man, Ball, is new to the spotlight.
There's Kuzma. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Ball. Bridges passes the ball. Inside. Lets it go from deep. Passes to Miller. Pass to Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Ball kicks to Bridges. Bagley against Ball. Feeds it to Miller. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Grant Williams is checked in for Charlotte. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Poole. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And this is who Ball is, a guy that embraces getting fouled and wanting to step it up for his team.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
And here is Poole. Three-pointer Bagley. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes! Yes!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Smitty. These teams are both filled with talented young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, BA, patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got Trey Mann. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams in at the center position. Johnson against Ball, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trey Jones out there.
Here's Ball. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
Here's Sohan. On the wing, Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Some solid defense from Williams. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Jones in the post, hounded by Ball. From deep, Wembanyama. Miller pulls it in. Wembanyama's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. There's Ball with a 3. They get it back. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Bridges. Back to Williams. Ball against Wembanyama. Clock is at 3. Ball passes to Williams, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Jones. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Mann. Now Now Bridges. Back to man. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Explosive first step. Johnson bringing it in.
The three is up. Here's Williams. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Leading by 5.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball. Williams has got 6 points.
No reason to overcomplicate an easy shot, but hey, he still got it to go.
Jones finds Wembanyama. Damn, that one's good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Jones against Ball. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama from downtown. Offensive rebound, Spurs. On the wing, Vassell. Here's the steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Vassell, a screen on Ball. A deep three. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Putting in that extra effort and getting a bucket for it. Zohan not giving up on the play.
Bridges, a screen on Johnson. And he's going for the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. And it's Collins in at center. That's the San Antonio 5. 6 to shoot. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Shot from the top of the key. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you. Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Intercepted. Ball with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Collins. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs. San Antonio retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And the Spurs making a change here. Wesley's checked in. And the bucket is good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Charlotte trailing. Ball taking his time here. And there's the lob. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
Wesley, the pass to Johnson. He takes it in. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mann. And another basket for Charlotte.
Oh, showing off the soft touch. Quality turnaround jumper there.
Pass to Sohan. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Continuing to move the feet, Sohan found some daylight for the score.
Here's Ball. Crosses over. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Ball against Johnson on the wing man. Oh, there's the alley! And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Branham. Off target with the 3. The Hornets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And it's the Hornets on the break. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him deliver it.
And the basket by Bridges.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Wesley. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Osman. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. The Hornets have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Ball against Johnson. Ball passes to Williams. Back to Mann. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Spurs. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. And now a 3-point Spurs lead.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
And there's a pick. Mann, the pass to Ball. Back to Mann. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs. They're up by 3. Well, now a minute. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. We've got Grant Williams. Also Cody Martin out there. Nick Richards out there with Seth Curry. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Champagne's got his first 3 points of the game.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Osman with the bucket. And now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Spurs. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Champagnie, the pass to Collins. Over to the wing. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Champagnie. Pass to Branham. It's stolen by Curry. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Throws it up high. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now the Hornets moving it up. They set a pick. Richards with it. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Martin inside. And that one drops. Now just a 4-point San Antonio lead.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Wesley. Into the lane. Good work defensively by Richards.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Martin. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Champagnie, the pass to Osman. There's a screen. Down low. Pass to Champagnie. And the basket is good. Champagnie's got 11 points here in the second half.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Williams with the screen. To the left wing. Inside. The 3-ball. No luck on that one. San Antonio leading.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
3-pointer. Branham misses. Martin outside. Launches it. Drains the triple. Martin's got 9 points in the quarter. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. It's the Spurs. They're up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Trey Jones, and it's Collins in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And Ball gets it to go.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Champagny. The three-pointer off the mark. Charlotte trailing. With the step back. To the wing, right side. It's a one-on-one situation. Collins with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Champagny. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And for Charlotte, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Bridges on the attack, and it's Bridges with the jam.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster.
And the basket by Branham.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
A different look for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for Champagny, and it's Vassell in for Branham. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. And he lobs it up top. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Wembanyama. The 15-footer is good.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
Ball against Johnson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Counted from distance. Bridges has got 7 now in this quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Wembanyama. Got it. Good job in the low post.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Williams driving to the basket. And Williams punches it home. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. Charlotte has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside, Williams. Pass to Miller. Now Ball, covered by Johnson. From downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out left to the wing. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Right side, Wembanyama. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Bridges, a screen on Vassell. Williams on the wing. Johnson against Ball. Bridges passes to Ball. Here's Miller. Ball, a screen on Jones. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
And the shot goes.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their 2-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
That was one drops for him.
His confidence is at an all-time high. Keldon Johnson, bucket.
Here's ball. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Jones. It falls.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
His man. Off target from outside.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
They could have tied it up. That was a huge opportunity they missed.
Pass to Sohan. And here's Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Yes!
These types of buckets gets Jeremy going. I love how tough this kid is.
And the pass to Miller. It's Bridges on the wing. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams on the wing. There's Ball with a three. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
3 on the clock. Miller. And knocks down the three.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W.
The Road Warrior Wizards arriving at the arena. The NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome. You to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Jordan Poole is out there with Kispert. Then it's Bagley. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3 spot. Here's Poole. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
No problems knocking that one down. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Coulibaly. He dishes it to Kispert. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The kick out to Poole. Bagley with a wide open look. They get the rebound. Poole the pass to Bagley. Finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Here's Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Poole kicks to Kispert. From past the arc. Clock at 6. Poole the pass to Bagley. Bagley with another miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Pass to Bagley. Back to Poole. Bagley sends a screen for Poole. Into the lane. Out to Kuzma. Turnaround Jay. Chalk up 2 there.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Yep, it counts. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, Kuzma, the ability to score through contact, such an important aspect for him moving forward.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Yeah, the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
Wembanyama, no good. Wizards leading by 3. Outside, Bagley. Nice ball movement by Washington. The shot's good from Kispert.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Sohan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Washington. They're on a 10-2 run here. They get it back. Outside for Bagley. The pass to Kuzma. Kuzma sets a screen to the inside. Another shot. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Pass to Wembanyama. And he drives in. Here's Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. He can't get that one. The Wizards have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. It's stolen by Jones. And here comes the break. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Jones.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
The cell in the wing along with Johnson. Then it's Collins, and it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second round. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
Johnson with it. Jones covering, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. The Wizards with the lead. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Kispert. The 3. That shot, no good. San Antonio's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Here's Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Shots good by Wesley.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Back to Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Johnson for 3. He lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. Wesley's got the lead up to 4 now for San Antonio.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
There's a screen out to the right wing. Kispert, and Wesley pulls it down.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Knocked loose. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. It's good. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Wesley. And the shot is long.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Passes to Sohan. Now, here's Collins. Defended by Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Wesley the pass to Sohan. Oh, good on the triple. The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. A great three-point shooter in college, Corey Kispert, who played at Gonzaga, has transferred that skill, Doris, to this NBA level.
And Kevin, you know that guys who can shoot it with range are always in demand. The extra distance doesn't affect Corey one bit. He's very solid from the mid-range. In a shooter's league, he's got his opportunities.
Here's Holmes. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to make some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Fires from way outside. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Here's Champagnie. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And a miss there on the triple. Shamet with it. He has yet to score. The pass to Baldwin. Oh, Holmes in position. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And a close game so far. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Avdia out there with Baldwin. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Holmes in at the 5. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Branham can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 3. Jones finds Shamet. Shoots it. Wembanyama with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Shamet. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Shamet's got 5 points now this quarter. San Antonio leading by 3. Jones the pass to Champagnie. And here we go. The Wizards fast break for the tie. Offensive rebound. Now the feed to Avdia. Here's Jones. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Holmes in position. From deep. And that one's good. Champagne's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
From deep three-point territory. A three from Wembanyama. Hits it from three-point range. Wembanyama has got 22 points.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Pass to Holmes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shamet with the drive, and they pick up 2. Shamet's got 7 points for the quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Tries the spin move. Here's Wembanyama. Tries contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And wants the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Holmes wide open. He fires. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Champagnie. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Champagnie's got 7 points in the game. Shamet on the wing. He has 7. And Holmes throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Jones finds Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A shot by Champagnie, no good. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for Washington. 9-point game. Fast break, here we go. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Swiped it away. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Score. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Johnson, and it's Wembanyama in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. And Kuzma slams it in.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
Wesley the pass to Osman. They double team Wembanyama. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Down low. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Wembanyama, a screen. Jones finds Wembanyama, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Bagley sends a screen for Kispert, and Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside, Jones. For three. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Poole. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Devontae Graham comes in for Jones. Here's Poole. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Wembanyama looking it over. Passes it to Osman. Wembanyama, a screen on Kuzma. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 38 points.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Osman, the pass to Wembanyama. That one doesn't drop. Wizards trail by 8, and there's a call on Jetty Osman. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. The drive by Poole. Bagley from outside sinks the three-pointer.
And what's interesting about Bagley, I mean, he has solid form as a shooter. The results from distance, though, have been inconsistent.
Wembanyama gets the bucket. 40 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Bagley sends a screen for Kuzma. 2 minutes remaining. Back to Bagley. The kick out to Poole. 4 on the shot clock. And finished off by Bagley.
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 5. And Kuzma slams it in.
Kyle Kuzma stepping up and getting it done.
Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Kuzma passes to Bagley. Now, here's Kispert, covered by Vassell. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Bagley's got 10 points here in the second half. Wembanyama outside. Back to Graham. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Washington's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Three-pointer Bagley. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Here's Poole. It drops. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Outside for Wembanyama. To take the lead. Oh, he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Now here's Graham. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Devin Vassell out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That one drops for him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And here's Poole for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's. Here's Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. And there's the pass to Vassell. Out left to the wing. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Washington trailing. A drive by Poole. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
Trey Jones is checked in for the Spurs.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Up top, Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot goes in. Wembanyama's got 47 points.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
Poole, no good. Spurs leading by 3. Wembanyama inside. Johnson, a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Washington's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
Kispert kicks to Bagley. Pass to Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And just easy to see why people are so high on Bagley. His ability to deliver there in the clutch is impressive.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Here's Poole outside Bagley. Elbow shot. That one off the back iron and out. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Wembanyama outside. Five to shoot. Jones finds Wembanyama, and that one drops for him. 53 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
The three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Spurs with the win. And to scrape and claw to push it to over.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. We've got Kyle Kuzma, Corey Kispert out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Koulibaly in at the 3 spot. Here's Bridges. Crafty move. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And we're about a minute into the first. There's a screen. Gets the 3 ball to go. Poole's got 7 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Back to Ball. It's stolen by Kuzma. And they're on the break. Pass to Kispert. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Kuzma. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Now here's Poole. He's got 7. Outside Bagley. Poole outside. From outside the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Kispert. Poole outside. And a nice finish on the layup. Poole's got 11 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The kick out to Ball. Williams with the screen. Puts one up from 19. And it's Charlotte with another.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Bagley. There's the screen by Kuzma. 4 on the clock. Back to Kispert from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
And that one's good. Poole. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 4-point game, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Williams, a screen on Poole. And it's off from 3-point range. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Back to Kuzma. Kispert on the wing. Kuzma with a screen on Bridges. took the opportunity when he saw it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Ball's got 10 points.
Ball's never seen a shot he didn't like now. That includes the corner.
Pass to Kispert. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Washington with the ball. 6-point lead. Here's Kuzma, and it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, I love this from Kuzma. When he attacks with this kind of ferocity and confidence, watch out. Hide and protect the children.
What a performance for Jordan Poole. He's been the story for the Wizards. His fingerprints. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Washington.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Miller, then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Williams in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Oh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Kuzma outside. And it's good. 2 points. Kuzma's got 6.
Look at Kuzma getting jiggy with the dribble move right there, shaking off the defender and getting his shot up. That is sweet.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Bagley finds Kuzma. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Back to Ball. To the inside. Bridges. The kick out to Williams. Here's Miller. Pass to Ball. 5 on the clock. The shot. On the wing man. Williams with the screen. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
For 3, Bridges knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Mann. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Kispert, the pass to Poole. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And he sinks the second. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range. Good job from the interior. Bridges just taking his time and letting these shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. No rush at all.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to Kispert. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half. That one a little long. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 8. Here's Mann. Guarded by Poole. And here's Bridges. Here's Mann. Lets it go. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Kuzma outside. Poole outside. Here's Kispert. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Kispert's got 6 here in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Poole up top. Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Coulibaly. Bagley sets a screen. That three's off the mark. Charlotte's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Miller. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Here's Poole going inside. Now Poole.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Richards, pass to Williams. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Seven seconds left to play in the second quarter. The three from Curry. No good that time. And so it's Washington up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Put your hands together and get live for Red Panda.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Landry Shamet is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Abdia. And it's Baldwin in at the 4-man position. Shamet, no good. Charlotte trailing. Williams with the screen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Williams has got his first points of the game.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Shamet. He's covered by Curry. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards not making the playoffs the last couple of seasons motivated them to bring in some youth in Jordan Poole, and the players say that they've seen dramatic improvements from player facilities, energy, and player development. They said they're transitioning, they're going in the right direction, but they still have a lot of improvements to make.
Good point, Allie. Thank you. Picked by Holmes. Here's Shamet. Offline with a three. Charlotte has got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Left side Curry. Shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How sweet is that little teardrop right there, whether it's Steph or Seth, which is the case this time. With Curry's, they've got that shot on auto dive.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Shamet. He's covered by Curry. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
On the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Avdia. Got it. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that is textbook perfect. The bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Here's Shamet. He's covered by Curry. Shamet passes to Avdia. Back to Shamet. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And just a special delivery for the defense.
Man, he just took the contact and still finished.
Boy, he had a lot of momentum behind him on his way up there. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 7-point differential. Fires from the corner. Williams can't get that one to fall. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Outside Jones. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Curry, a screen on Jones. Pass to Richards. Martin outside. Knocks it down from distance. Martin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Jones in the post, covered by Richards. Here's Holmes. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Richards. Now here's Williams. Driving in, and Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the shot's good. Baldwin's got 4 points this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside, Williams. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 5.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Jones, the pass to Avdia. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Wizards out in front. They lead by 4. All right. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Trey Mann. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Screen by Bridges. Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball was so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Pass to Coulibaly. There's a screen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Washington?
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Clock at 6. And stolen by Bagley. It's Poole on the wing. The rebound by Mann.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Williams with the screen. Ball passes to Williams. Good work there as it goes.
One of the more dynamic passers in this league. Ball with a nice setup.
Defensive foul.
And Williams no good on that one. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Poole. Takes it inside. Poole work in the interior.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Bagley is screen on Ball. Pass to Bagley. 5 to shoot. Ball against Poole. That shot, no good. The Hornets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Wizards. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Man, the pass to Miller. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. But they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 2. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Kuzma outside. And a miss there on the triple. For Charlotte, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller, guarded by Poole. Williams with the screen. And that one's good, man.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Putting on the Jets, Jordan Poole up and in on the layup. Poole's got 8 here in this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Back to Ball. Outside, Williams. And that one good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Kyle Kuzma showing you the killer instinct, which oftentimes is really special, showing you how valuable he is.
To the left side wing. Inside. Pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. kick out to Ball. And so they foul intentionally. Wizards on D. It's a one-point game. The three from Ball. And connects from downtown.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Kuzma outside. Yes!
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Bridges, a screen on Kuzma. There's Ball with a three. Rebounded by Kuzma. Poole outside. To the middle. Count it!
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation is in. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. On the wing, Kuzma. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Kispert. Shot clock at 6 to take the lead. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Out to Bridges from deep. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Hornets lead by 1.
You know, since entering the league, Bridges has really worked tirelessly on his game, especially the three-point shot, and you see the results of that labor.
Bagley sets a screen. Kuzma, that's good.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
More and more intense as we go back and forth in this game. Let's see if they can get the crowd back into it.
Ball against Bagley. And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays in big time.
Kuzma outside. And there's the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Mann. Screen by Bridges. Out to the wing. Miller. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
Williams is checked in for Richards.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Bagley, a screen on Ball. Outside Bagley. Kispert on the wing. Back to Bagley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most, using his height advantage inside.
Ball passes to Bridges. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock.
Well, I'd say there's nothing more impressive than seeing a young player keeping his composure in a high-stakes, big league situation.
Kispert on the wing. Pass to Bagley. Here's Coulibaly. with the drive. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. He sinks the clutch free throw.
Big moment there. Ties it up while getting fouled, and then takes the lead with the free throw.
Screen by Bridges. Here's ball. Count it!
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
And there's the screen. Poole with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Kispert. Pass to Bagley. Oh, they pick off the pass. And it's good.
Woo! This energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Got a hand on it.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
So it's the Hornets who come out on top here. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild.
There isn't momentum or truth on either side coming into this game. These teams have both been struggling.
Kevin, there's nothing that can get you out of a funk quicker than playing another team in a funk. Both teams are looking to use this game as a springboard, hopefully to better futures.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Man gets the bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Wembanyama, a screen on Ball. Wembanyama finds Jones. Johnson from outside. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Mann. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Mann's got 5 points so far.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Jay, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Wembanyama against Williams. Wembanyama, no good. Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside Williams. And he makes that one.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Here's Wembanyama. 5 points in the game. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Ball with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
Jones dishes to Johnson. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 7.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Ball no good. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 7. Wembanyama, a screen on Bridges. They get it again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ball against Jones. The kick out to Williams. Over to the wing. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Jones finds Wembanyama. No good with the triple. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. Inside. Pass to man. Now, here's Bridges. Covered by Vassell. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Passes it to Williams. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Charlotte. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Vassell. Scoreless thus far. Here's Osman. Defended by Bridges. San Antonio again missing. Hornets leading by 4. And the pass to man. Rebound San Antonio.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Johnson can't hit.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Shots good by Miller.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
Spurs trail by 6. Wembanyama looking it over. Driving to the basket. Nice D from Williams. 1 second left. And no good that time. And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's giving them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for San Antonio. Vassell on the wing along with Johnson. Then it's Collins, and it's Osman in at the 4-man position. Collins off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
From 17 feet out, Williams' shot is off. Spurs trail by 9. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done at Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Pass the ball. This one for 3. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing that.
Connects from 3-point range. Collins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Wesley. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Count that one. Osman's got his first basket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Ball, and the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And San Antonio also making a switch. Branham's checked in.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's McGowan's. 6 on the shot clock. Micic can't hit. Pass to Branham. Puts up a 3. Collins wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. Charlotte leading by 8. Martin from outside. Good on the triple. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Got a hand on it. Williams inside. Johnson on him. Richards with it. He's picked up by Collins. Passes it to Micic. Here's McGowan's. Fires for 3. Johnson with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Osman. And that one is stuffed right through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Hornets leading by 11. Outside Williams. And stolen by Wembanyama. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Here's McGowan. Drills the three-pointer. McGowan's has got the lead up to 12 now for the Hornets.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And that one, good. 24 seconds left now here in the second. The pass to Micic. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Branham, good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Williams with a clean. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Nick Richards. Grant Williams is out there with Cody Martin. And it's Micic in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Martin from outside. A rebound by the Spurs. When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Now Richards. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Here's Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Spins. Williams. Here's Branham. Wembanyama, right side. Fades away, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Williams passes to Richards. Here's the screen. Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him. So an almost entirely new grouping now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Bridges comes in for Williams. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Cody Martin. And Ball subbed in for Micic. The Spurs also with the sub. Collins is checked in. Here's McGowan's.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Shot by Champagny, no good. Here's Ball. Hangs in the air. He lays it in. Ball's got 8 points.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
Stolen by Ball. And here we go.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Back to Bridges. Then Bridges jams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns. And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Williams has a screen for Ball. Pass to McGowan. Back to Williams. Williams has a screen for Bridges. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And the Hornets lead by 11.
The jumper Bridges has is wet, demonstrating how lethal he is from his spots on the court.
Left side, Ball. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Here's Sohan. Off target from outside. Ball, the bounce pass. And the basket by McGowan. He has 7.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And he banks in the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
A nice shot by Sohan.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
And it's Sohan missing. Pass the ball. To the paint with 4 seconds on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
He's about as smart a player as you'll find. LaMelo going to the up fake to earn the trip to the line.
Both good from the line that time.
just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court right now for the Spurs, the forwards for them, Johnson and Sohan. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Wembanyama. From the arc. Bridges with the board. Bridges got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bridges a screen on Jones. There's the lob to Bridges. Jones against Ball. 5 on the clock. Miller, the pass to Mann. Tries it from 19. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Bridges has got 4 this quarter.
Just a high-energy player. Bridges brings the aggression every possession.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And it's Miller in the corner. Over Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Tries the spin move. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Bridges misses.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And good that time. 22 points for Victor Wembanyama.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Ball dishes to Bridges. Fires the 3. Charlotte no good that time either. Spurs trail by 18. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
For 3, Bridges makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Back to Williams. Kicks it to Ball. From 13. In the corner, it's Bridges. Second chance shot. Here's Mann. That one a little long.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Charlotte.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LaMelo Ball.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's man, covered by Vassell. Here's Ball, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Passes to Wembanyama. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Basketball. Spurs substitution, number 16, Jetty Osman.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability.